How diddly do.
It's a great poncho you have there, man.
Thank you. I ripped it off a flagpole. Yeah, it's the Australian flag.
You know, you
Is it?
might think
Yeah.
when
It's
the
American, mate.
money stuff.
No, there's a Union Jack. You can see it
Where?
Yeah, that's the American
on the side.
flag, but yeah.
There's an eagle, mate. What are you talking about?
There's
Yeah,
an
Australia
eagle
has
on
eagles too.
That's a
Oh.
fucking American flag. Where's
Lee,
Australia?
get away.
It's not Australia.
Get away. Get away.
It's a bit weird talking to people not getting shot in the face.
What do you mean?
Just where I'm
You
from,
want
it's
someone
a
to
bit
shoot you in
different.
the face, or?
Nah, it's just a bit different. These are all too nice.
Oh. If you really want a reaction, there's plenty of ways to do it. You just probably won't last very long.
Damn, that looks good on you.
Thank you.
No
Stop
worries.
As well
my
with my
hat.
Australian poncho.
Rob, do you think that's an Australian poncho? Looks like a fucking American eagle to me.
It's clearly got the Union Jack on it and the Southern Cross.
Yeah. If your eyes were fucking painted on,
Maybe they are.
guessing they are.
Tell you what is painted on, this eagle.
Too many stars to be an Australian flag anyway.
I took more than one
awesome.
flag and just stitched it together. It's just a
Oh,
lot of Southern Crosses.
So you disrespected the flag.
No, it was like, it was all battered up, so I thought I'd reuse it.
You disrespected the flag.
It was the Australian flag anyway, no one cares about that, right?
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Sure.
What's so crazy about it? Been trying to get the Australian flag changed for years.
I think Dallas is streaming inside. He loves the Australian flag. So he's lost words on now. He's when he's angry. In.
What happened?
Did you let your thoughts get to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
he's fuming, you can hear it.
This fine ma'am over here, madam, said that the Australian flag is shit and nobody likes it, and I'm like, well,
Maybe twisting my words, but yes, that's about the gist
well,
of it.
basically on the line of that. Yeah.
Imagine being Australian. Do we have an Australian amongst us, do we?
I think there's a few here, actually.
I think all of us are.
Oh, are yous?
Yeah, mate.
Might be.
Probably
What
not.
are you?
What am I?
Yeah, what are you?
Oh, Australian.
Yeah, fucking knew it.
How'd you know?
Because you fucking sound Australian.
So you should all agree with me that this is the Australian flag.
No,
It's not.
it's not.
It's American flag, mate.
Fucking not. Anyone with two fucking eyes that actually work would know that it's not the fucking Australian flag.
It's pretty close
Stars
to it.
and stripes. It's not even. Oh my
We have stars and stripes.
Hey,
We
drop
have fucking five
Yeah, yeah.
stars.
A lot of Australians here. Maybe that's why it's a bit hard to piss everyone off.
Yeah, you need to find a American. They're the ones that get
Oh,
angry
mate.
easily.
There's two sides to this street, right? And there's this side, this porch, where we don't really give a fuck. We're used to people like you. Then you go across the road when the lawmen show up, and they're all a bunch of sulky cunts.
What do you mean,
You
like
wanna
me?
piss? Oh, I don't know. You're a sulky cunt.
A what?
A sulky cunt.
Sulky?
Yeah, that's the word, isn't it?
What does it mean?
I don't know. I just picked it up, and I just use it because it just sounds good.
That's a bit silly. Could be like a racial
Like-
slur or something, couldn't it?
Well, does it sound like a racial slur?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. You don't even know what it means.
Mate. Then maybe you should get yourself educated.
But you don't even know what it means.
I know, because I'm old.
So you're saying old people can run around and say racial slurs if they don't know anything about it?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a
Yeah.
bit weird.
Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So anyway, back to finding the sulky cunts. The ones that like to cry. The ones that like to bitch. The ones you can just fucking punch in the face and they'll just whine and whine.
So that's what it means.
Yeah.
So I'm one of them.
You're a fucking robust cunt, that's for sure.
What does that mean?
It means a very, it's a word for a slow person that doesn't fucking pick up on things very quickly. How the fuck do you think I'm talking about you? I'm telling you, there's two sides of this fucking county.
Because you said
This
like me.
side with all this. I never said like you.
I think you did.
No, you said like me.
No, you said like me.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're starting to hurt my ears. You're right. I'm a sulky cunt.
I never said that. That's not very nice.
Alright.
I think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Should we try again? Should we start over?
If you want. I mean, I was just a little confused, that's all. Could have sworn you called me a sulky cunt.
No, I would have went with ugly cunt. If I was actually
Yeah, that's not
talking
very
about
nice.
you. No, I'm not a nice person.
So you're a sulky cunt.
No, I'm fucking far from sulky.
You just laid like 8 punches in my face.
I know when you look actually better.
Thank
It's a
you.
bit weird. kind of did you
My
a
dad
favour.
said the same thing.
Well, he was laying India.
Yeah.
So basically, you're a kind of a kid.
What? That doesn't make sense.
You've been a kind of a kid.
I'm the
that's
kid
why
of a
your father
cunt,
lays India.
not kind of a kid.
It's probably vice versa. He's probably a top bloke, and you were just a fucking kind of a kid.
That's why he laid into me.
Exactly. Educating you.
You want to be my dad, do you?
Oh, I'll pass on that one. People
Why you laid into me then? So you like laying into me?
I actually did feel pretty good.
I'm glad you could get your frustration out.
Yeah. I just look for excuses to beat people up, to be honest.
So back to the conversation. What are we talking about?
Right, so there's two sides of the street. There's this side. You can try and wind them up, and honestly, they don't really give a fuck. And there's across the road the sheriff's department, where most Americans are. And you don't have to do much to get them fucking sorted. So what's your story? You know, what's your dreams? What's your goals? What
My
your
goals?
plans in yeah.
Well, I was actually getting kind of friendly with people from the other county, and yeah, it's a bit upsetting. They just kicked me out for no reason, so guess trying to make friends. Doing a pretty good job. Got punched 8 times in the face.
Well, you got one of those faces.
Oh, thank you. You sound a bit familiar.
Oh, how so?
I don't know. I just felt like I've talked to you before.
Oh, I'd remember that face, believe me.
This is a new face.
Don't know
Facial
what that means.
reconstruction.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You should probably try again.
You reckon?
You're one of those...
They said it was an upgrade from the last one.
Was it native Australians? The Aboriginal fellas.
Hey,
Aboriginal ladies.
I am one of them, actually.
Actually, you're not the first black fella to come to this county.
You reckon?
I had an old mate, fucking black fella before. Blackie. Aboriginal fella.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't you remember Blackie, Jobby?
No.
Wonder what tribe he's from.
No idea.
You? What tribe are you from?
Wiadri
He was...
and
He
Dungutty.
was...
You said the tribe you're from is Wagyu?
No, Wiadri and Dungutty.
Oh.
Oh, who's the AD with the dark hair over there?
Well, not the law woman, alright?
I can't help myself. Howdy, man.
Excuse me, officer. Lady in the hat. Could you come over to this porch?
Why would I want to do that?
This fella, he wants to talk to you.
Why
That's
wouldn't you?
That's Joan, isn't it?
I don't know. He's just a bit shy, so I thought I'd yell out.
I'm very sure.
Oh.
We're just curious what your name is.
By we, he means him.
We're just curious what your name is.
Isn't that Joan?
Oh,
Damn, get rejected.
I'll pick.
That's Casey's missus, by the way, Rob.
Oh, right. Then I'll pick her up later. Which one's Casey? Do I like him? I might start sending her love letters, I guess.
It's a good way to make friends.
When it comes to those people across the road, I'm not out to make friends.
Seem pretty fond
I'm
of the
out
missus,
to-
though.
Well, I have an agenda now, that's for sure. You see, there's a lot of us here just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Actually, I'd like to hear your interpretation of what you think that means.
Oh, I was wondering what that means too.
I don't know. I've never had to self-reflect before. Starting
Well,
to
Take a
question
good
myself.
look at yourself. Take a good look at yourself. And
I'd rather
let me
not.
know
I might go back
what
down in
you
the deep
hear.
hole of depression.
Oh, you'll be right, you're right. You know, a couple of beers, I'm sure you'd get laid.
I can't have beers. I'm celiac.
Well, I'm not talking about you drinking, I'm talking about whoever the fuck's laying you is going to need a lot of drinks.
Yeah, true. Didn't think of that.
But anyway, back to what I was referring to. You see,
I'll be back.
you get people that come here and they like to create a bit of drama and, you know, cause a bit of strife and wind people up and get into fights and push those buttons and see how they can go, right? See how far they can last. And I respect that. I like that. See, a lot of us do the same thing, but we do it a bit differently because, well, we plan on being around for a long time. So, if we can find one's got a girlfriend, we'll send letters to the girlfriend to start dramas with that one lawman and push his fucking button, get him to snap. And hopefully he'll snap in front of, you know, someone with a higher rank, and then I can complain about it and get him fired. Otherwise, his girlfriend will see he's a complete fucking knob after all, and she might leave the bloody sheriff's department and become a criminal like she should have from the very beginning.
Sounds like you might just get off on being a homewrecker. Is this trauma-based, or is it just a bit of a sport?
Yeah, bit of a sport, yeah, a hobby, so to speak. I follow the laws of the land, even though I just punched that prick in the face. I know how to conduct myself.
Yeah, you seem it.
You know what a shitter is?
Yeah, I know what a shitter is.
See, there's an educated shitter, and there's a shitter who just doesn't give a fuck and not planning on staying long. Which one are you?
I like to consider myself in a different category.
Okay, there's a third category. Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I like to be right in the middle of it.
All right, you like to play. Okay, yeah. One day you might wake up, and one day you won't. What's your name anyway?
My name.
No, the one beside you that I know.
You hear that? What's your name?
Oh my god.
Oh, my name's Raccoon.
Geoff.
What? Raccoon Geoff.
Yep.
Yep.
I like it. What about you? What's your name?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Who, me?
Yeah, you too. What have we got a bunch of ours here?
Him or me?
Him.
Okay.
Who, me?
No,
You.
him.
Wait, oh, who you?
Me?
Wait, what? Me?
I'm confused.
You.
Oh, you. Okay, yeah, you.
Oh, him.
No, I know him. That's James.
Who?
That guy back there, he's James.
Oh, no, James.
Never seen Australians get so angry about the flag.
Australia has a flag?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It's got the colonising Union Jack on the top left and the rebelling Southern Cross on the bottom right.
So there's a cross?
Yeah. Southern Cross.
Like the ones on the church?
You could say that, I guess. It's a star alignment.
Like a celebrity? You know, one of those famous people in St. Denis?
You could say that. Only celebrities I know work at the brothel.
Oh, yeah, there's a few there. I'm going to give you that one. They're not always fun and well, you walk out of there with an itch every now and then, but sometimes it's just worth getting that itch.
You reckon?
I reckon you've probably had a few itches in your days, haven't you?
I'd shave it all off.
Oh, okay. But yes, the ladies in the brothel.
Ladies?
Yeah, of course.
You doing the wrong thing, mate.
I'll stick to the ladies in the brothel, I reckon.
You're missing out.
I'll pass. You can have that one to yourself.
More for me.
All yours. Now, I'm not one to judge. Everyone needs a hobby.
I'm surprised you're into the ladies.
Why so?
Just not easy to home wreck them ones.
Look at this sophisticated fella here. Now, this is what I would call a very, very sophisticated looking man. Hello, sir. How are you going?
How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
It's Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez. What's your story, Dirty Sanchez? What's your dreams, your goals? What are you going to do in county?
I just buy and sell shit
There you go. See, there's a gentleman that buys and sells shit.
Why do you
Everyone
buy
has a
and sell
story.
shit?
to make money.
To buy and sell more shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's all us humans are, isn't it? Consumption?
I've consumed a few myself.
Humans?
Know what I mean? Oh, yeah. We were just talking about them in the saloon
Is it wagging
upstairs.
Not into eating people.
You're eating them wrong then.
Ho, 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 ho.
I was just saying I prefer to be eaten rather than to eat.
But you having fucking
Then you
issues
just-
finding someone eating that.
You sure about that? Your daddy was here.
Oh, yeah. Fucking glad you can keep that fucking prick.
You know what that makes you, doesn't it?
Very fucking lucky.
My little boy.
Oh,
I mean, not if his dad was eating you, then I'm concerned in how that works.
Rob, does that
Mouth
mean
and tongue
you're
doesn't
you're
impregnate a
Aboriginal?
woman.
Sorry, hang on. Let me say it properly. My little step boy.
think- oh, right, okay. Jesus. You are really good at winding people up.
I'll take that as a compliment. It's not
You've gotten to me now.
not a lot of Australians that can get pissed off, so yeah, I'll take that as a compliment.
Trying to reflect on my next move because I'm that annoyed. Do I use a gun or do I use a knife? Or do I fucking throw punches or...
It's up to you. I'm not going to do anything about it.
Well, then that's pointless. You won, you got me.
Just as long as you buy me a beer and, hang out with me afterwards, it's all good.
Oh, if I was planning on hanging out with you afterwards, I'd be buying myself a fucking lot of beers, to be honest.
It's all good.
Then
I
I'll
can't
put a
drink them
bag
anyway.
over
I'm
your
celiac.
Well, it wouldn't be for you, it'd be for me, to be honest. Then I'll put a bag over your head. Probably put a bag over my head too, just in case your bag breaks.
You want protection during, do you?